The Amber Lamp and the Thousand and First Wish. Long ago, in a city where the desert met the sea, a young sultan ruled. He was rich and handsome, but his heart had grown cold. Every night he married a new bride, and every dawn she was gone. The people of the city lived in fear, praying for a miracle. One day, a brave young girl named Layla, the daughter of a bookseller, stepped forward. "Let me enter the palace," she said. She did not seek riches or power. She wanted to end the cruelty. She believed that stories could soften even the hardest hearts. On her wedding night, the moonlight shone over the palace. The Sultan looked at her with a cold gaze. "Do you have any last words?" he asked. Layla smiled faintly. "Your Highness, may I tell you a story tonight? If it bores you, you may act at dawn." The Sultan raised an eyebrow and nodded. So Layla began. She spoke of a young lamp maker named Ferris who lived deep in the Red Desert. He was poor but skilled, making lamps of copper, silver, and amber. One night a mysterious traveler came to him and said, "I want you to make a lamp that shows the heart of a person, not to light a room, but to reveal their deepest desires." Ferris worked for 40 days. He used pure amber for the shade, meteorite for the base, and even added a drop of his own blood to the wick. When the lamp was finished, its light was soft as morning sunlight. People came from far and wide to use the lamp. Some saw wealth, others power, and some even reunited with lost loved ones. But when the thousandth wish was made by a greedy general who wanted to rule the desert, it brought war and suffering. Ferris realized that the lamp could reveal desires, but could not judge if they were good or evil. Then came the 1001st wish. The mysterious traveler said, "This wish will decide the lamp's fate. If selfish, it will burn to ashes. If selfless, it will forever light the way for those in need." Ferris held the lamp and looked into his heart. Fame, wealth, glory, they all tempted him, but he chose differently. "My wish is that this lamp shall never fulfill selfish desires again, and only guide the lost." The lamp blazed brighter than the sun, then settled into a gentle glow. From that day, those who were lost or afraid could see the right path, but greedy desires were ignored. Night after night, Layla told the Sultan more stories of Ferris and the lamp. Slowly, the Sultan's heart softened. He began to anticipate each story, wanting to hear the next chapter. Finally, on the 1001st night, he asked, "Layla, what is my story?" She answered, "Tonight I will tell your story." She spoke of a young ruler who built walls around his heart, who wandered in darkness, and who slowly learned what truly mattered. The Sultan closed his eyes. He saw an amber lamp burning in the dark and spoke his wish aloud. "My wish is that this kingdom shall no longer spill blood out of fear." Sunlight poured into the palace. The cruel decree was abolished, and peace returned. The palace nights were no longer filled with fear, but with stories and gentle lamplight. And the people said that the kingdom was changed, not by magic or treasure, but by stories, and by the 1001st wish, the wish to light the way for others.